Got a lot of shit out of him.
Okay, good shit, buddy. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
Raymond. I'm gonna have a speak with
good.
Sergio now. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Hey,
Hey, how are
Sergio,
you?
my friend.
I take this out, Speedy. I put this one. Give me a second.
I love this car, man. It's so fucking sick in blue, actually.
Ah. There you go, Mr. All the material is for you. So good to see you, huh?
Hey, good to see. Oh, just like a freebie or what? You're selling?
You give me 41k, I will charge you for the alamali mania.
Okay, I appreciate you.
Good.
Come with me inside. Come with me
So
inside.
you had a busy day, huh?
Not so much busy. I was just like trying to find these cockroaches, like you say, and try to clap them. Bro, we found the pile with the heli, like 15 people in the same position like this in the corner on the roof, like 15 of them. Like you know what I mean? I wish I could drop a grenade on top of their body.
So how? So they just camping on their roofs and then
Yep.
they're just wanting you to show up so they can smoke you?
But you know, they still getting smoked. But I'm gonna give them one thing. You know, they smoked my boys one time, but we have like smoked them over 20 times. So like it's yeah.
Ah.
So it's more like, you know what my problem is, and I think this is the reason this alliance is actually in a sense good too, because my problem is Mr.
You
Kakarot.
forgot my fucking name?
I haven't fucking forgot your name, Sergio,
It's
motherfucker.
Leo. It's Leo.
I was gonna say Leo, but listen.
I know you was, you fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mr. Leo, but listen. You been down here, right?
Yes, yes. Let's go down there. Huh?
Let's go down there.
Locked.
One second. What's your state ID?
15014. Do you have a storage here, Speedy? Cousin showed me one last time where the stables were.
Yeah, we have many storages here. Try your keys?
Let's see. It doesn't let me, 15014, right?
Yeah, I think I got you, but maybe it takes like a minute to kick in. Okay, do your thingy and mumble here. Alright.
Okay.
Yo, what up, Pablo, bro? I fucking clapped all those putos in the goddamn prison, bro.
Do you have any food on you, Speedy?
No. Don't worry, though. This is not gonna be a long meeting.
I like this place a lot, huh?
Yes, sir. I like it too, my friend. So, Sergio, I heard you are sick, man, but like I told you, a lion's heart is a hard heart to kill. You get what I'm saying? You like a hard target, you know?
Yes. You're
And
not
yeah,
wrong
what
there,
up, Nate? How you doing, brother? So, first question first. You got your smell back?
Yes.
Good. That's what I'm talking about. You know, when you get the smell back, bro, you're done. Now, second first, how many chiquitas did you give the virus to? Because we know you wild out here.
None. I will not do that. Fuck that.
I know you,
Very
bro.
bad.
You're the type of guy, they be like, hey, yo, you protected? You be like, you know it. And then you be like, no
No.
robber, no bomber. We out here.
That is definitely not me, Speedy. I would definitely not want anyone to catch what I had.
Well,
I can go fucking 1 week without the meow, you know?
damn, bro. Shame on you, you know, going 1 week without the meow.
Why is
By
that
the
shame
way,
on me?
we've been out here 21 years without the meow. Right? I'm still saving myself for my 22nd birthday.
Or 22nd? Oh, okay. Nice.
Exactly. Because
Do
I
you
can
still-
finally become legit.
You want to get married?
Yang. I still
Good
want
for
to get
you,
married.
Speedy.
I don't know, I haven't found the right one yet. I had one, but
You
goddamn
are-
Negan stole her.
You are the writer of your own book, the author of your own book when it comes to life.
Yes, sir. I agree with you, my friend.
Some people that want to get every meow they come across, and then there's some guys that like to stick to the meow, only one meow, huh? and that is good. You know, in the olden days when two people could stay together for like fucking 60, 70 years.
Yeah?
Holy moly. The old
Holy
days, huh?
moly. I tell you that.
Holy moly. Huh? What a
Listen.
fucking miracle. Hmm?
It is. But now that you're back, I set up a meeting tomorrow. The first
Tomorrow,
alliance
huh?
meeting. It's gonna be like 4 hours, 5 hours back from now. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So in the morning then. Huh?
Yeah. Because that's when most people are around. You can make the meeting, sir. I really hope so, cause I want everybody there. If
I
that
will
makes
make
sense.
the meeting, of course. Yes.
Very nice. Now,
Who else is going to be there?
this is what I'm gonna come forward to, Sergio. What we are doing, buddy, like that, you know, we spoke about this months ago about an alliance potentially, right?
Ah,
Even though, you know, people like to probably just be like, oh, they just got out the idea. We didn't, you know? You remember we talked about this like 6 months ago, didn't we? Like 6, 7 months ago.
yes, of course. Yes. Long time this has been on minds, but it just
Yeah.
didn't make sense at the time.
Yes. But now, in my opinion, like, I don't know if it's, you know, I ain't no fucking God. I ain't no Jesus Christ. But I know business and I know politics. You know what I mean? I know
Yes.
the difference between a cockroach with just a gun or a cockroach with a brain and a gun. Because I got the brain and the gun. Does that make sense?
In a speedy way, it makes sense. Yes.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that our movement is way bigger than I ever would have dreamed of, my brother. We have, yes, listen, we have, it's me and you guys, Marabunta Grande.
Yeah.
That was the OG ones that we decided a couple months ago. And then now we have Rust, not many people,
Rust.
2, 3 people, they are called Rust.
You
know,
think they can get us some fucking turrets on the rooftops?
100%. You know, I got a boy called Raymond, goddamn Ramonov, they call him the fucking human aimbot.
Are these ones able to provide us with some LRs? Maybe some rockets?
They might actually, about when it comes to rockets, to be honest. But
Okay.
but the point is, we got the Rust. There are like what? I would say 5 people, max 10. Does that make sense? Like they are very little gang. And then we got the Gulag gang. Same thing, right? 5 to 10 people max, correct?
Gagging gang, huh? Okay. So this the rusting, and then this
Gulag.
gagging gang, yes. Okay.
Now, none of this. Now, when it comes to the Rusting and Gulag, the gagging gang, I had a mini alliance with them a month ago, correct? But it didn't raise no flags. It didn't raise no eyes. You see? But what do you think did raise every eye out here?
VAGOS and Marabunta Grande, probably because it's two south-siding gangs, and when it comes to alliances in the south side, it was never really heard of.
Yeah, but with all due respect to you know, the south side, this is not about the south side. South side can go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? This like this jewelry gang is literally the definition of why this alliance even exists. Cause random motherfuckers can claim anywhere in the city, just go do a truck run or a dodo run or a fish run and buy 10 AKs and come clap you and say we all here.
Yes.
Wrong or right?
That is correct, absolutely correct.
Yeah.
People
What
think
up,
because
Crystal
they
ID,
have
Mama
money,
Sera?
they can fuck you and no
Yeah.
consequences.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, you gotta be a stupid motherfucker not to have money. You know, if you put in some work, you will always have money. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta be really dumb to not have money, right?
Well, unfortunately, Speedy, the way things are in the city now, it's not about how many times someone's
Yeah.
in the hospital. It's about the bank account. How this
There
one
you
looks
go.
now, huh?
There you go. And that's
All
why,
about the economy.
you know, yeah, my boys, you know, we might get clapped. We might clap people. But you better believe, man, if you think you're gonna go vote against the VAGOS and come out at the end and have more money than VAGOS would ever have, then I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, I have millions on millions and millions on millions on deck, buddy. Does that make sense? Like, you know, my point is, I've been building up though, right? I've been doing this for like 2 years. You've been doing this, you know, we're trying to build up our, you know, our people, right? So it takes time and pressure, right? Now, there is one topic I want to talk to you about.
Okay, what is this one?
There is another gang that approached us that want to join the alliance. And in my opinion, the alliance, I was thinking about a funny name, and I thought, what if we call it the VATOS alliance? The
Oh,
VATOS.
this fucking good one, huh?
I'm gonna explain you. VATOS, 5 letters. Right now, we are 4. There are this application for this alliance, I mean for this gang who wants to join us. With that, we will be 5. Now, we take our 5 colors and make it into a symbol. It will become the VATOS. Like, you know what I mean? The blue, the yellow, the red,
Yes.
the, you know what I mean? The shit like that, you know?
Yes.
AKA, others gonna
Okay.
call us Skittle Gang.
Who is it?
Now, there is a man with a plan. There is a
A
man.
man with a plan.
There is a man that is, to be honest, just most crazy as you. Okay? But the difference is, this man have a very bad reputation in the city. Every day people shit on him, no matter what he does. He turns around, he gets shit at. He goes to sleep, he gets shit at. You know what I mean? He turns his head, he gets shit at.
Well, if you don't have haters in life, you are doing something wrong.
Exactly. But this man, the reason I didn't say, like, I'm gonna explain you. I didn't say yes to the man. Because if we're gonna create an alliance, I'm not creating an alliance to be your Jeffy. You need to shoot me if I become your Jeffy. Because that is not the whole plan. The plan is for us to be equal, all of us, correct?
Of course.
That's why, that's why I thought, I want to have the peoples, you know what I mean, with me. Like, not, I can't just come up and be like, I bring down 5 random motherfuckers into the alliance. I think that would be whack, you know what I mean? But this man and this gang is the only last gang I'm thinking about bringing in, nobody else, because then I think we're gonna be too big, if that makes sense.
Of course, yes. Yes. No, I agree with this.
Now, there is only one way to say it. Their name is, can I get a drum mic?
Dum 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 dum.
BSK!
BSK! BSK!
Is ARTURO and the BSK. I had a meeting with him in prison, and he had been hearing about these rumors from GS7 ballas and shit. You get me? And they are full on panicking. You get me?
Wait, people is already knowing about this alliance?
Listen, bro. People knew about the alliance the second we shot one bullet in the air, I guess. You don't know even the best part. After this, now, if you drive your car by the ballas, you know what they have started to tag?
What?
GSB.
GSB? What the fuck that mean?
Grocery street ballas. Grocery street ballas.
Okay, what the fuck is that?
Think about it, bro. Think about it. Who is GSF? And then we got a GSB.
GSF and Bolus are going to...
What else would it make sense? Why would the ballas just take the GSF name and then, not be somehow in bed with them?
There's no way. There's no fucking way, Speedy. Come on, these cockroaches hate each other. Huh?
Sergio, when you make a move that shake your enemies, rats, when they desperate, they start eating their own people. These motherfuckers are rats, Sergio. They're eating each other already.
You telling me this one has been tagging up shit with this GSB?
I'm telling you, just drive by Ballas gas station, you'll see the GSB tag.
There's no fucking way. You kidding me, eh?
I'm not kidding you. Like, I don't know, and I don't want to know. I don't give a fuck about to know. I don't care about them. All honesty, man, these guys, they can do their fucking, rat at each other and blah, blah, blah. Whatever, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? But what I do care is that I know when we make changes, it shakes motherfuckers, you get me?
Oh, of course. If these gangs are doing this, then this is showing that we are putting the fear into their lives.
Exactly. Now, if potentially we bring BSK with us, I think everybody gonna turn the eye and somehow blame it on BSK and go to war with them. Does that make sense?
I'll be honest with you, Speedy. I actually wanted to go to war with BSK soon.
Then you can't do that. You see? This is why the alliance is great, Mr. Sergio.
Mm.
Why you think you can still do that?
Because we all have ambitions in life that we need to achieve, and no matter if there is alliance or not, if someone is stepping in the way of your goals and ambition, they are cockroach. You need to exterminate this one.
In a sense, Mr. Sergio, this alliance we're making is only for motherfuckers who group up against us. You get it?
Yes, of course.
So that means there are no rules of the alliance fighting between each other. That means if Marabunta want to fight BSK, Marabunta and BSK can fight, but it would be limited. You get it? Or you start getting sanctioned.
Sanctioned.
Do you see the idea what I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to do?
Yes, of course.
Like, let's say you fight for a week. Okay, I'm going to give you hypothetically. Okay? Let's say you and Marabuntas are fighting now. I mean, you and the BSK are fighting now. We let you guys fight for a week. Then we bring it to the court of the VATOS with all the leaders, correct?
I agree, yes. That is
And
good
then
idea.
we figure it out. And if we think you're wrong and you still want to fight, we sanction you. Shit like that, you know what I mean?
Ah.
And of course, if other gangs jump in, the war ends on the minute. And no matter what happens, we need to fucking go with it and turn on those other motherfuckers. Does that make sense? Like, you know what I mean? Like, make sure, like, you know.
I agree, yes. No, it makes 100%, it's good.
Right? So, like, it doesn't stop the wars between each other. Correct? Or else, what's the point if everybody's just gonna be chill with each other every time, all the time, you know?
So, when it comes to this alliance, I
Yes.
think diplomacy is the most important thing when it comes to this alliance, other
Yes, sir.
than when it comes to Smoky Time and any of this.
Yep.
So here's one thing that is on my mind. Say, for example, some cockroaches is to fucking with MG, and then there is a gang, maybe it is Rust or Gagging Gang, and they say, well, I like those guys you are fighting, so I'm not going to join in, even if it's two gangs against one in the alliance. You know what I'm saying? But there's someone in our alliance that is like, no, I don't want to get involved because I like those people you are fighting. Then what is going to be the sanctions with this one? Huh?
So the way I'm thinking is that I think it's kind of cool. My idea, at least, you know, it's not. That's why I like to have this meeting with you, just me and you first, just to have our ideas a little bit.
Yeah.
My idea was, let's say I'm at war right now and I'm fighting whatever, you know, Ballas, whatever, you know, and then Seaside or whatever gets mixed in, correct?
Yeah.
Then I'll go and I pick a team. Like I'll go, like, you know what I mean? Like I'll come and say, Sergio, I want Marabuntas in these battles. Now, when I choose you guys and you guys agree, right? Then we go together. You see what I'm saying? If you disagree and you can, I go with the other. You see what I'm saying? Like that's why we can pick and choose the NATO, I mean the VATO country we wanna like bring in. Now if the country denies, right? Because they are friends with those guys or whatever, you know what I mean? They are best friends, blah, blah, blah. They can deny only, okay, if it's 2 versus 2 gang, you still got other alliances to choose from, correct?
Of course.
But if it becomes like, it becomes a situation where the other team have 4 or 5 gangs, we have only 1 gang because nobody wanna, like, let's say, you know, 3 other gangs don't wanna, in the VATOS alliance don't wanna fight, then they get sanctions or get kicked out. Or get warnings. Because what's the point of joining if you're gonna be, you know what I mean, biased, right? I don't think it should be a problem because you want the truth, Sergio?
Yes.
You know what all those gangs in our VATOS alliance have in common?
Common? What is this one, huh?
Everybody hate us. Like cockroaches stack on all of us. On Rust, on GG, on you, on me, like it doesn't matter, man. Motherfuckers already hating us. It's like if you think about it, bro, if you think about it, who would be even your friend at all? You know, like outside his alliance, like everybody else hating on you guys. They do the same on us. Does that make sense?
Well, every only time people want to be best friend is when there's war times and they want to come to you to make money out of you with the dollar signs in their eyes.
Yeah.
When it comes to selling you guns, arsenal, this one, that one.
Yes, and but that's what I mean. So I think like we can make like basically. I think we shouldn't run into a problem like that because we have many alliances. If it was only us and you, like Marabunta, Vagos, and then let's say you guys clapping somebody we don't want to help against with, or the opposite, then it would be awkward. But I feel like when we five potentially alliances, then you should manage to pick somebody that is don't like that person. Does that make sense?
Yes, but I also feel like how many people is going to be in this alliance? 5, right?
Maximum,
feel like-
maximum 5.
There could potentially become a time when one of these in the alliance is going to betray us. Where I think if this
100%.
does happen, then there needs to be heavy consequences towards the cockroach.
Well, if somebody betray us, and I think that's the thing we can clear it up at the table tomorrow. We need to set ground rules. If somebody betray us, then I think like we should execute order 72 and nuke their country.
I actually I don't interact with them a lot, but I actually get on quite good with a lot of these people in these alliances. Not so much BSK. I mean, there's I guess you could say we just stay out of each other's ways. We don't really fuck with each other too much, and with the others, Suck is a good one. I like this one. The rest,
I think so too, right? Like, listen, like, what I can describe is the best relationship is like kind of like what we have too. Now, we kind of hypothetically been in alliance with each other 2 weeks, but are we sucking on each other's dick? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, we show respect, we gain respect. As simple as that. Like today, so fucking BSK motherfuckers was, fucking with my boy was like, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, sorry. It will be beat down. It will be court cases. It will be jails. It will be VATOS alliances. It will be Mr. SERGIO.
and
It will be great.
The whole point of this alliance is if 2 different gangs are trying to group up against one in the alliance. That's the main purpose of the alliance.
Yep.
But you know what, Speedy? Life is short, and I want to spice things up for sure. Fuck it. You only live once. Why not? If you're saying these cockroaches is already shaking in the panties, then good. I say we keep we stir the pot a little bit. Keep things a little bit interesting, huh?
Exactly. And now here is the biggest thing. What do you think about the potential to bring in BSK as our last member of the VATOS alliances? I don't want to make it bigger than that, or else it's going to be too big, if that makes sense.
I think it's a good idea. I mean, like I said, I do want to smoky BSK in the near future, but
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good idea to bring them in with the alliance. And when it comes to any of these gangs, whatever the reason is, if anybody is to fuck with them, it's more than one gang, then NG will have any of the alliances back. No questions asked.
100%.
Don't give fuck who it is.
100%. And I agree. And I think like if we have a problem, you know what I mean? Like at least we can have politics. We can have, have you heard about something called not a veto? You know what a veto is?
A what? The fuck? Speedy?
Sorry, I was speaking with my weed plug. Listen, I'm gonna say, have you heard about a veto?
No, what the fuck is
Okay,
that?
so you see, I'm glad you asked. This is the reason I am the JFA, Mr. Sergio. I like this type of shit. Veto is when big members meet. Do you know what a NATO is?
Yes, of course.
So basically, like when NATO have meetings, they have councils. Now you can veto, and that means like it's the ultimate like no. That means like if you bring a veto, then nobody can make a move. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it like this. Let's say like 4 people want to go to war, but you put in the veto. That means it stop right now till we figure out why you put down the veto, and then talk about it and figure it out. Like, basically what I'm saying is it's gonna be way more than just shooty. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like, listen, budgets, 2% war fund budget for the WATO alliances. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, it's, I can't wait. All honesty, I think it's gonna be spicy and good for all of us.
So you thinking of the idea of having some kind of budget?
This is not for Chang'e, all honesty. I'm not gonna lie, this is not for Chang'e, but if you wanna believe so, that's okay, buddy. I respect it. Yes, I'm thinking a lot. And what I like is that we got the Ray, Autotune, you, me, and Mari. We all honestly, we all good thinkers. Like, we all, how should I call it? You know, we all very cool people. You know, so I'm gonna say it straight.
Yes.
We cool people. We can figure shit out that kind of cool way.
Of course. We can all bring different ideas and stuff like this to the table.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun, man. I don't know, man. Like, people can hate whatever, but I just think it'd be a good time for it. Yeah.
Fuck what everyone else
Yep.
is thinking. Speedy is all about thinking about ourselves and our gangs and our own enjoyment in
Yep.
the city, not what everyone else is.
Exactly. And
Everyone
this-
has a fucking opinion, huh?
Yep. And all honesty, Mr. Sergio, I tell you this. The reason I'm, more open with you is because, like I said, we're the 2 biggest gang here, so I want more openness, like, with you to start with. I think Mari and Ray's role not gonna be so big. I want them to be big as they want to be. But I mean, like, they're probably gonna back out, but they probably still do their, like, this and that. But I want to explain to them tomorrow that everybody here should feel they can have meetings every time, anytime. Like, I want everybody to understand we all have the same votes, you know?
Yes, I think there should be a meeting at least once a month. When
Yep.
It comes to
What you
this
mean? It's gonna be
alliance.
once a week.
Come on, Speedy, you're not even fucking awake once a week.
I'm awake 3 times a week, buddy. Don't fuck with me. Alright?
Once a month, more like cockroach.
Okay, whatever, once a month probably. But my point is, like, I'm saying we should, like, you know what I mean? We want to try to, like, get this, like, the often the better, you know what I mean? More politics, more fun, maybe execution,
Of course, yes. We can get very creative with this alliance.
Yes. But here's the biggest thing. Now, I asked my boys to grab you guys' spray tags, but apparently none of you guys got any spray tags except us and BSK, I
No,
guess.
we don't. I think there's.
I think it's fucking stupid though, cause I don't understand how you guys been waiting 6 months to get a goddamn spray tag for fucking Marabunta. It's like the biggest gang after fucking Vagos almost. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yes, well, I'm just grateful that I can wake up every day. It's. I don't. Yeah, it's whatever.
Listen, fuck the CG
I'm
haters.
just grateful.
Fuck
to be
the
able to
haters
be
that
waking
pretend
up
to be
every
from
day.
CG, but they're not. Fuck every hater. Get the fuck out of my channel.
You don't need.
And this is
all
role
these
play,
things in
don't hate
life
on
to
anybody. If you hate on people, we're just gonna start banning people out,
enjoy it.
okay? Just
This
be
one
chill.
you make your own, regardless of what else is going on in the city.
Yep. So,
But
sorry, but what you see here, what do you see here?
what do I see here? I see potential. I see spiciness, Speedy.
Hell yeah. Well, I meant kind of around the table, to be honest.
I know this alliance is, like I said, it's based around defense, making sure no cockroaches, multiple cockroaches are coming out the fucking cracks of the walls.
Yo, Chad, thank you for the 5 months.
But,
Chad, can we reach 150
when it
today?
comes to
Can we reach it?
ideas,
I appreciate
Much
you guys.
love, Hefe.
I definitely want to spice things up, Speedy.
Hell
And
yeah.
like I said, I don't give fuck what anyone else thinks. Everyone in this fucking life.
Yeah, I'm trying to create roleplay.
life
People
is
are like, it's
fucking
against
hypocrite,
Gang.
Okay?
No,
Only
motherfucker,
right
it's against
or the correct thing.
Twitch,
on
so
their
you guys can
terms
come
when
out
they
and watch
want
my
to do
fucking
it.
stream.
So fuck
I-
everyone else.
It's literally
I'm
to
ready
make more roleplay so my
to
channel
get blood
becomes
on
more
my
fucking cooler.
hands and spice up this fucking city.
Mm-hmm. Or that 1600 bitches wouldn't fucking watch me,
want
you know what I
look
mean?
Behind me, always in front.
Oh. Always in front.
You always got to keep moving in life, Speedy, because if you go on a one road, it's one direction, and you're going to fucking crash on the way to the destination.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I 100% agree with you, my brother.
I'm going
No.
to come up with some ideas as well when it
Good.
comes to this alliance.
Good. We all should. We all should, because that's what I mean. Like, nothing gonna be set in stone tomorrow. But tomorrow, first meeting between everybody, just to like feel the vibe, get the vibes right, and just feel each other out. Now, I understand you want to have a cockroach problem potentially with autotune, but if you don't pull the trigger too fast, you might realize maybe once we get into alliance together, maybe somehow we all become fucking best friends. You get what I'm saying? Like, maybe we all have so much more in common than we think. You get me?
Well, Speedy,
Exactly.
I'm not going to fuck with BSK just for the sake of fucking with them. It will need to be a very good reason.
Of course.
If there's an alliance, then I'm going to respect that. Doesn't mean I'm going to do lot of saki. That's never going to happen. But we are all men. I can respect the
Yeah.
alliance.
Alright, good. Now, who's your second in command?
It's going to be Diego.
Diego.
This one has been on my mind for a while now. And I think Diego will be on the weekend. There's probably going to be a meeting, an MG meeting, and I'm going to make Diego my El Jefe.
Ooh, he's gonna be promoted to Vice Jefe?
Yes, he's El Capitano at the moment.
Oh shit, you don't got a Vice Jefe yet? Like, this is your first time picking, if that makes sense?
It was a soul, but some people, when it comes to life Speedy, they either have it or they don't, and unfortunately, he doesn't have the qualities. But he's
Yeah, it
a
is what it
very
is.
good
Exactly,
familiar member.
100%. Okay. You see that? You see that tweet? Grove Street Ballas.
There's no fucking way.
Yeah, you see it? Like, they know we have our meetings now, and now they're spamming Twitter. Just like, we shot in the air, they knew we had an alliance. Like, I fucking know these motherfuckers. Alright? Who cares? I like it. It's spice. Alright, listen.
Yes, of course.
Listen. But here is the thing, alright? Here is the thing, okay? This is going to be great. And I want to bring in Jeffes, Vice Jeffes, and a third party if nobody's awake. Like, not a third party. Like, you can choose a third one. It can be whatever rank. Just gotta be, like, trusted enough. So, like, if we not around, they're not around, you can give the messenger and stuff,
Yes. Okay. Maybe there will be 3 people, actually, because...
Exactly, right? Like, you, Vice Jeffrey, and then a third, like, whatever, whatever
Yes.
trusted one. Just to, like, to have communications going at all times if we need to.
Of course, yes. Like I said, when it comes to my people, we will have anyone's alliances back, We don't get
100%.
fucked with this.
Oh, 100%. Listen, don't get me wrong. Same thing back. Now, I'm not a warrior that will always be at battles, but you need to understand that with my, you know this, with my connections and everything, at least what my job would mainly be, even if you go to a big battle, where I wouldn't battle every fucking day, I do a lot of business, but those businesses going to make sure we always stacked, basically.
Yes.
Now, so tomorrow I'm meeting. Let's have our first meeting. I'm gonna try to get the Jeffes, the Vice Jeffes. It's not that important yet. At least we can have just the Jeffes maybe, and then have Vice Jeffes after the next meeting.
You said in the morning. I don't think OTT is usually around in the mornings. He usually wakes up around.
So autotune is not needed then.
Okay.
I'll talk to him though, but it's not needed then. It's more like maybe we have all our meetings and then I'll have the meeting with autotune and make sure it's all just go clash. But I want to make sure everybody is a yes before I just do it. You know what I mean? I don't want to like I said, I don't want to take charge, because if I take charge, it literally puts bullet in other people's mouth, because they're gonna go around and say Speedy runs the show. You see that? You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yes. Well, yes. Well, I'll be honest with you, Speedy. I don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks. To be honest, they can think what they want. Maybe we can use that to our advantage, spice up the city, and maybe we can get people paranoid and fuck with their minds. Getting them to think the things we want when really we are just chilling and laughing at them. Huh?
Yes.
That's what I want to do.
100%. And listen, that's what I'm saying. When we making moves without making any moves, and he's already going that hard, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the table we're sitting at around right now, I want to turn this into the Alliance headquarters.
Cool.
Now, right now we don't have a tag for you guys yet, but I'm gonna get my people to make something cool around here. And my dream was to have over each tag on every wall. Does that make sense? Like when we sit around the tables, bro, we have like our tags behind us.
Yes, that will look so cool.
But the Roman, thank you so much for the 5 gifts, dude. You're beautiful. I think so too, right? And this is a good secluded area. You know what I mean? Nobody comes bother with us. We have a good time here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
But I definitely want to spice things up.
100%. We need to wait a little bit. Get our shit right, and then we'll see. It's gonna be very nice. I think like 2-3 weeks after the alliance is made, we can probably see how it goes. Like with everything.
Yes.
Now
I'm just trying to think how I can fuck with the people of Los Santos and get into their minds. Because Speedy in life, if you take their fucking soul, their bodies will follow. So I want to plant the fucking seeds into these cockroaches' fucking heads and watch the poison run through their fucking face.
We already putting so much seeds, my brother. You have no idea. You have no idea. Okay? And then somebody like ARTURO comes up to me. I have a meeting with him at prison. And even he wants to join the alliance. That is our biggest wild card. Don't get me wrong, Mr. SERGIO. You're pretty wild. But what I mean is that everybody hates on him. So that's even bigger wild card,
Yes. So did this one ask to join, or it was you that asked him?
No, he asked to join.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he asked to join. Well, mostly, to be honest, most of the people here kind of asked us to join us. It's only me and you who had like a mutual, we want to talk about it.
Yeah.
And it's been good,
Has any BSK or gagging gang been into any wars recently?
Right now, I know BSK were fighting GSF last time. They smoked them so hard, bro. Like GSF like fucking vanished. You know what I mean? Like GSF was walking around talking shit and saying like BSK hiding and shit, but the BSK was putting in work, Like they were clapping these motherfuckers like no tomorrow. So that was the last one. I think GSF gave them like $1,000 or something to end it.
Oh.
Yeah, so like, and that was it. And our last battle, like VAGOS big battle was with the Ballas. But it always happens, Ballas just wake up and decide to fuck with us. And now we're fighting the jewelry gang. That's about it. So that's
How long
about
has
it.
this been going on with the jewelry gang?
3 days maybe, I think. Problem with the jewelry gang is they are very delusional. And that's what I mean. When they got nothing to lose, like they can sit on the rooftop, bro, for 9 hours and take it like we out here.
Okay, well, as long as they are not, who you are fighting, they're not getting anyone.
I don't know it's very hard on stuff like that because I don't know them, right? We don't know them at all, so it's very random. But if they do bring in another team or whatever, then we will call upon the marabuntas. That is a sad thing. But I know you guys are fighting Aztecas now, correct?
Yes, we are absolutely demolishing.
Yeah, I seen you guys demolish them from the barrio. I've been driving around with the heli and shit. I seen you guys, demolish them left, right, mid, left, everywhere.
Yes, I don't think this one will last too long, to be honest. I think they already, yesterday, they were using, all their AKs and shit, and today they're just using pistols. So I think it's only a matter of days before they hold up the white flag.
Oh, 100%. And I don't know what the war about, but apparently about the mask, but don't you all, you know, gonna have the same
The
shit?
bandana, huh? The fucking bandana with the mask on, but from my knowledge, is so many fucking people in the city wear this bandana, so I don't see why they are all suddenly coming to us wanting to problem. But I don't give fuck if they want to smoke. It's time I'll put them on the fucking barbecue and exterminate this one. Huh?
But you know, it is
Fuck
what
it.
it is. At least business is going good though. Listen, I am very excited for a meeting tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, Sergio. Listen, bro. Fuck wars, fuck everything. Just the pure politics, arguing with you, Autotune, Marty, Ray, like shit like that, bro. Like having our wise Jeffes argue, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so good. And the truth is, bro, I didn't invite or think about these cockroaches of BSK and GSF, and it's not about the Southside thing. It's about when everybody's a fucking bitch. There are few bitches that I like that is the same bitch as me. We got the same taste, and you guys are the ones. You know what I mean? Like, bro, if I like these motherfuckers, I probably go ask them like to somehow be chilling with them, but I don't, cause these motherfuckers to me, now ballas are ballas. They do their thing at least. They don't bother me. But every time I see a GSF, I look at a loser. You know what I mean? A loser with a fucking collar on, with a green collar on them.
Well, you are not wrong there. I think you need to remove the fucking snake, the head from the body, huh? And this snake or the head is fucking, what's his name of this one? Dex.
Well, Dex comes around once a year. You know, people meme about me not coming around, but motherfucker, you seen Dex actually?
No.
Now, but GSF got a curse. The best move GSF can do is if they go and suck up on Changyang and suck it real tight, suck it real hard. I'm not saying they will. Well, that's very rare. They will. But I'm not saying Changyang will take it. But even if Changyang give them like somehow be like, yo, we help you guys or, you know, protect you, whatever, give them a false promise. When the future hits, you know what Changyang gonna do, bro. They're gonna get bored. They're gonna go down there. They're gonna fuck with them. They're gonna clap GSF, and then Dex gonna be like, I thought we were partners, and then they're gonna spit on his face, and then he gonna fucking rage, and then he's gonna be like, be full delusional and say like, I'm going to fuck you guys up like no tomorrow, and then GSF going to get farmed, and then Dex going to disappear for 6 months. Back at it, back to back. It feels like a fucking dream that have happened like 10 times by now.
Maybe that's one thing we need to do. One way we can control GSFing. We take off the fucking head of the snake, Dex, and replace him with someone that we can control.
Oh my god.
Control GSF.
Shh, don't say our fucking secret plans of the Alliance, buddy. Don't say our fucking secret plans. Oh, look at it. With the Kings!
To be honest with you, Speedy,
I just retweeted. GSF gonna know we're in alliance with Autotune now. We just retweeted it.
I mean, when it comes to CHONG, I'll be honest, I don't really interact with them too much, mainly
Same here.
because they're probably around like a bit later than us, right? The ones I do interact with a lot is FLOPPY and Maldini.
Yep.
To be honest, I have a very good, mutual respect with these.
This is very nice propaganda, chat.
CHONG is a ticking time bomb. It can happen at any moment.
100%. I agree with you. Like, I'm the same when it comes to them because I actually, bro, I haven't seen Mr. K in a year. And when we see each other, it's pretty respectful. I have respect for him, he have respect for me. Now, even when I see Rami or Randy sometimes, we all Gucci. Now, they know one day we will clash with CG. But the truth is, even if we clash with Changyang, we don't have any people around those hours they wake up. But this alliance, in a sense, I know it sounds crazy, but in a sense also makes Changyang, makes basically them sure if they go to war, they don't get bored. Because if they go to war, then at least it's a chance that people can wake up and fight them for once. Does that make sense?
Well, it's mainly... is there many VAGOS around, in a few hours' time? You know, the
Nope.
next boom boom? There's not.
Maybe 2 or 3 max. That's what I'm saying, right?
When it comes to CHONG, it's mainly, I think, FLOPPY that we will be dealing with. And
Yep.
To be honest, I don't want to fight Floppy. He's been very good towards MG, but if the day does come where we need to butt heads, and I'm sure we will, then it is what it is.
Oh, 100%. You know, but once, listen, I get it. It once, you know, you fight Floppy, then, you know, the street team and the bull cut gang, and, you know, maybe like fucking whatever they can scoop up will get in, right? And when that's coming, I'm not saying it will, but if it does happen, that's, you know, at least we prepared for it. You know what I mean?
I've not heard too much about street teaming nowadays, to be honest. It's mainly just this pigeon I see most of the time, and this forehead. I don't really see much of the street teaming too much anymore.
I don't have idea about those gangs. Like, I only know, like, you know, heads. I don't know, like, you know, I don't know about the smaller gangs. But not only that, man, like, when we were fighting the ballas, the fucking cat people, like, couple months ago, 6 months ago, we had motherfuckers blacking out, you know what I mean? We thought they were ballas, we could never prove it. Blacked out coming into helping them out, you know. We had fucking other motherfuckers helping other people out in wars. Like, there is always people getting mixed in, and I think that's what biggest. So, you know what I mean? The biggest thing of the alliance. Like, this alliance, the reason everybody say Chang Gang is because they are the biggest gang, so you use them as a pointer. But the truth is, this alliance is way more for the random motherfuckers that always just wake up to clap.
If I could change one thing about this city when it comes to conflict, like if people have a gang and they've been in a gang, the gang has been around in Los Angeles for a long time. When it comes to smoky time, that for the sake of smoky time, they wear their fucking cats or whatever, you know, not fucking every time Dick and Harry blacking out nowadays. So nowadays you don't even know who the fuck you are looking for most times.
100%. I agree with you, my friend. Right? This alliance gonna be very good, and I am already ordering rings for us. I need to speak with Rami to figure it out. Yes, rings.
Is this like fucking cocky ring? What the fuck is this?
It's a ring of, you know, you'll see. It's like, you know, like I said, man, I have many funny but, you know, cool ideas for us.
Yes. I will also think of some good ideas as well.
Now, but yeah, that should be set in stone. Then we will have a big meeting tomorrow. I will email people and, you know, try our best to have a big meeting tomorrow. And I can't wait. It's going to be fun.
Precious.
Yes. It's going to be.
Give it to me. My precious.
It's going to be great, my friend, right? And, that being said, though, you guys need any weapons or anything lately, or you guys Gucci for now? I know you guys just grabbing from Azteca.
We have Azteca, our new gun connect.
Yeah.
We get guns for free, so we are Gucci for now.
Same here, to be honest, on this goddamn jewelry people. Only thing I lose is grenades, because, you know what I mean? I just keep chucking them away.
You chucking them away, or you chucking them at your own boys?
You know, that too, you know what I'm saying? Shh, come on, buddy. That too, you know? Alright, okay. So listen. What's up?
Meeting tomorrow is like 4 hours from now.
I'll email you, you know, so you'll get the right time. I email you. It's not like set in stone. We basically just try to wake up ish all together. So like we can just, you know, like 1 hour back, 4 doesn't matter, as long as we just basically all make it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yes, I will definitely be around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna ask Autotune too to be around. Fuck it. See if we can get him in that same meeting. I'll ask him right now. I know he's around the shit.
Okay, go.
Okay, good, buddy. Now, I owe you some money, correct? I just pay you tomorrow if that's okay, or you need it right now?
I need it right there, right now, right there, right now.
One second. I think I can do like... You got a business you can charge me from?
Charge you from? Actually, I prefer...
I'll get you casino chips, like always.
Yes, that's good, yes. That's the best way, huh? Okay.
But yeah, I was thinking like using this room and like I'm gonna make the ranch the VATOS headquarters. I'm gonna get you got keys now here, okay? I'm gonna basically make sure everybody gets keys and everything.
Is there a way I can check for the keys?
La Fuente Blanca, I should say, under your name. I mean under employment.
employment. I should be on this employment. Where the fuck is this
La
one and
Fuente
that
Blanca.
one? What is this? Oh, there you go. Boom, boom. Ah, I got you. I'm a guest, huh?
Yes. Well, you gotta be
Very
more than
cool.
guess. I just gotta fix up the, you know, the ranks first.
Ah, okay.
Alright, but basically, I want to make sure you guys got stash access.
Mm.
We have, you know, like,
I have a question. When it
Yes.
comes to storages, so when I
Yes.
was with cousin, would like to access the storage, we would need to open up the stable gate, but I'm guessing you will need a key, right? To the
come.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. But now you got the key, you know what I'm saying?
Mm. Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, now you got the key, right? So now you could technically open the storages. And, listen, I was thinking about making this the Alliance headquarters, right? The reason
Yes.
is far away from everything, is a peaceful land, and we got prison here, you know, we can have courts here, we got a circle here, we got everything we need to, like, basically make this place poppin', you get what I'm saying?
Or the possibilities are endless, Speedy. There's so much things we can do.
100%, that's what I'm thinking too, like, you know what I mean? Like, we put the guys in the rooms here, like, when we have the water court, you know what I mean? Like, is torturing, you know, like, everything, man, everything. Even you guys can even open up a couple businesses if you guys want in the ranch, like, every possibility. Now, I think the storages got destroyed. We need to buy new ones. Yeah, they did.
Oh,
They will
they
last
only
1 month.
but you can get them repaired, no?
I don't know about that. Probably. But, like, look, you come here,
Yes.
boom, boom, boom. You know, use your keys, you'll see.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I got
Yeah.
told that you can get these ones repaired, you know? So it's only the people that can have the keys that can access.
Well, if you want to be a
inside,
shit lord, you can probably, like, you know, somehow access
Ah.
it. But technically, only should be with the keys. Like, if you probably
Yeah.
sneak through your eyes or whatever, you can probably, like, grab it.
Of
But you know what I'm saying?
Ah.
Come here. There is another storage here.
I'll definitely buy a storage and put it in one of those stables.
Yeah, oh my god, you know what? You're right. All honesty, if we have for one storage for each alliance, we can have like basically our own alliance stash here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So many ideas we can do, buddy. It's gonna be sick.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Yeah, over there I got stash too, you know, with the putos frutos. I got a big stash there, 2,000 kilos locker.
Really, huh?
Listen,
Whoa.
back in the days, I used to only have a house and I was panicking where to put my stuff. Now I have so much spaces that all my house and the cars always empty now. It's not even one gun inside of them. Any moment I get raided, even now or 1 year from now, doesn't matter.
You need to build a tunnel, Speedy, to the barrio, huh?
Well, I wish. If I can build a tunnel, I build it to prison. Alright, but listen, like, we got the alliance circle here too, you know what I mean? Like, we got a lot of different options here, man. It's gonna be sick. Let's go get you paid, buddy.
Okay. Where you get this word from, buddy, eh?
I don't know. I think it was Buddha who said it and I stole it.
Who fuck is Buddha?
He's a good friend of mine, you know, Lang Buddha.
Ah, I don't know who this one is.
You seen him, you know, he goes around, but like, I was gonna say he goes around say cockroach, but I think he goes, he's a suit guy now. He's going around, he's in Cerberus, he's the owner of Cerberus, part owner.
Speedy, I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Okay, it's business. How about that, Sergio? It's just, they are business people, good friend of mine. Now,
Okay.
one of the biggest tools of this alliance are actually those people, you see? Because, like, you know, just shooting, like I said, is not the way, right? But through Cerberus, aka through Dean, I can pull out helis, I got access to casinos. Through Lang, I have access to Rooster, I have access to guest houses, to stashes. Through me, they have access to guns. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody help each other, and that makes you very powerful.
Of course.
Not only that, we can even put out posters, join the Vato Nation now and stuff, you know.
Of course. So it's just 5, no more, huh?
Just 5, no more. I think that's a healthy number. You know, I don't want to make it like
Yeah.
too much, or it's gonna be half of the city versus half of the city. So Speedy,
Yo, Speedy.
Could I get that 2C4 now, by any chance, or no?
I thought you ordered one, buddy. You said one yesterday.
I thought I said 2.
I swear to God, you said one. You said, can I get one tomorrow? But if it's two, give me 1 minute.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
call you back. Let me call you back. I give
Okay,
me
yeah,
1
sounds
minute.
good.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I got you.